Welcome back. Here's what we sold over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, April 3rd and 4th. A signed art vaudeville frog brooch sold for $51.03. Enamel butterfly pin for $5. Two of these Celtic knot poison rings. They sold for $21 each for a total of $42. This plush green stuffed peep bunny rabbit sold for $16.99. Another one of our mortars and pestles sold for $18.99. Blanco Amberina crackle glass vase sold for $21. Garlic twister sold for $14. This Nelson McCoy duck planner sold for $9. This pink and green jade glass bonsai sold for $29.99. Set of vintage Anheuser-Busch coasters sold for $7.50. And also over the weekend that I didn't get to film because we shipped them right out Saturday morning, a lot of 5 pins for $28.50 and a Star Wars DJ Canto action figure for $11. Mercari, we sold this palm tree finial for $12. This inflatable lounge chair for $18. And this floral bling for on your purse for $11. And the total for the 2 days was $255. Monday, April 5th, we sold the following items. 4 brass pivot couplers. It's a lot of 4 of these for $28.99. A pair of Hallmark Steamboat Willie Mickey and Minnie Mouse plushes. They sold for $12. Talking Tom backpack. It is new with tags. That sold for $7.99. 4 packs of Disney Junior Mickey Road Racer birthday party blowouts. They sold for $12.99. This little elephant figurine, he sold for $5. Bronze tennis ball. This sold for $15.99. 4 pansy flower brooches, a blue, a pink, and 2 yellow. They sold for $56. An original by Robert butterfly brooch sold for $26. Turtle brooch sold for $5.50. Signed M Jet lipstick sold for $9.01. Flowers in a vase sold for $2.75. 3 kittens drinking milk sold for that's signed AJC, sold for $14.50. A lot of 6 brooches, a bow, little girl, flower, corsage holder, red hat ladies, and another flower. These sold for $42. A lot of 2 brooches, with a wishbone and a 4-leaf clover and a green enamel leaf. They sold for $15.50. We sold these Bling 2.0 swimming goggles for $15. Funko Pop Alien, he sold for $15.99. Somebody purchased 2 of these magnetic yard signs. Together the 2 sold for $29.98. This box of vintage diamond matches. It is unopened. It did have a little bit of damage on the box though. Those sold for $15.99. Vintage hand painted creamer and sugar. They sold for $18.99, and that was everything on eBay. Mercari, we sold this sterling silver turtle poison ring. That sold for $20. This hidden wall safe, it's an outlet. That sold for $12. And this Jim Shore Disney Traditions Figaro from the cat from Pinocchio. That sold for $22. And then on Poshmark, they actually had a Poshmark sale today. Sold this black denim vest. It is Danielle Steele. That sold for $40. Total sales today was $444.17. Tuesday, April 6th, we sold the following items. This signed JJ mouse brooch for $10.50. Original by Robert lilac flower for $113.50. Signed Trifari leaf for $8.50. Signed Monet flower and a rose flower. They sold for $25.07. An Aurora Borealis crystal flower sold for $10.50. A faux turquoise flower sold for $5.50. These are all brooches. A crescent moon with stars sold for $5. This jet airplane sold for $11.48. The signed Jerry's parrot, signed Jerry's parrot sold for $5.50. Signed Sheridan pewter flower basket sold for $3.04. And these pewter ballet slippers sold for $3.25. We sold this Snagglepuss salt and pepper shaker set. This sold for $9. Having one of those days. 2 Elvis wallets. This one and this one. They were $9.99 each for a total of $19.98. A plush My First Football. It has a rattle inside. This sold for $9.99. And a Ryobi bit holder set sold for $11.99. Those were all the sales on eBay. And then we only have one sale on Mercari today. That was this Marilyn Monroe Norma Jean wallet. And that sold for $14. The total for Tuesday, April 6th is $266.80. Wednesday, April 7th, we sold the following items on eBay. 1928 oval brooch for $8.50. 2 signed Jerry's alligator brooch pins for $5. And a lot of 10 brooches. Ship. Nice. Winged insect. A cat. An elephant. Round. A lobster. Lion. And a flower spray. Those 10 sold for $77.50. Sold this Boutique's motorcycle brooch for $4.18. This Jasmine Beckett Griffith Bee Fairy necklace for $16.99. Signed Anne Klein Rose for $6.50. Gorham sterling silver spoon brooch for $5. A Creed sterling silver nautical brooch for $6.50. This Betty Boop bracelet for $8.99. Nativity brooch for $2.50. A lot of 3 pins. Flower. A watering can. And a spade garden tool. And also this miniature dollhouse painting. They sold for $12.03. A mortar and pestle sold for $18.99. A U.S. Army flag for $9.99. Another lot of 5 brooches. Little bow, a ribbon, spirals, fleur-de-lis, in 1928 bar brooch. They all sold for $36.28. And that was everything on eBay. On Mercari today we only sold 1 item. Was this Precious Moments Scooting Along figurine. And this sold for $32. The total for today was $250.95. On Thursday, April 8th, overnight we sold 2 brooch pins at $5 each for $10 and 2 keychains for $16. We sold this sterling silver scroll brooch for $13.95. 3 airplane brooch pins for $21.50. This bar brooch for $4.25. A lot of 4 pins. These 2 and these 2. They sold for $21.70. A lot of 5 pins. Car, person, sheep, art palette, and a heart. They sold for $25.76. A lot of 9 pins. Flower, flower. Oops. More more flowers. These two. These two. And this one, the 9 pins sold for $53.05. And we sold these two Brooches enamel pins. They sold for $10. Two more pins for children and a belt. They sold for $10. And then a lot of 15 pins. An owl, snowflake, owls, a heart, an elephant, a rose, a hummingbird, a ship, a sterling silver deer, sterling silver children, plums, a frog, a cat, a heart with a flower, and a fish. And the 15 pins sold for $132.05. Then we sold this toiletry bag as a hook for hanging. This sold for $12.99. Another Ryobi bit holder set that sold for $9.99. A bobblehead frog for $5.50. Cowboy toothpick pocket knife that sold for $4.19. And those were everything on eBay. On Mercari, we sold the Jim Shore Disney Traditions Marie from the Aristocats for $26. The signed E. Vincent Dragon, he sold for $7. A wall safe, it's an outlet, that sold for $12. Sterling silver Celtic knot poison ring sold for $22. Jim Shore Disney Traditions Figaro the cat from Pinocchio sold for $23. Marilyn Monroe Norma Jean wallet. This sold for $14. And a bobblehead Chihuahua dog sold for $12. So the total for Thursday was $466.93. Friday, April 9th, we sold the following items. 5 brooches, round shaped, a bow, a harp, a bell, and a leaf. They sold for $23.75. We sold a pineapple shaped keychain for $5. This 4-tiered cupcake stand for $6.99. A light up LED crystal. Lights up and changes color. That sold for $9.95. And My Daily Bread prayer book sold for $12. This hanging Norwegian kitchen witch sold for $18. And then we sold 20 brooches, round spiral, kids, basket of apples, rhinestone star, a flower, another flower, basketball hoop, flower, round spiral, faux pearl flower, a rose flower, a leaf, a bow, a red bow, zigzag shape, this one, enamel round, another hummingbird, horses, and a rose flower. They all sold it together to one person, and they sold for $80.68. We sold another one of the Celtic knot poison rings. That sold for $24.99. A Gorham crystal lotus bowl. This sold for $24. Easy Off hot iron cleaner sold for $10.99. Paisley design shower curtain. This sold for $26.99. Ryobi bit holder set sold for $11.99. Stockman pocket knife sold for $7.99. And then we sold 3 of our gemstone trees. Carnelian, chakra, and mixed gemstone. That is what they look like closed. They do open up. And they sold for $24 each, times 3 for $72. Mercari, we sold the Disney Traditions, Jim Shore, Marie from the Aristocats. Jim Shore Disney Tradition Figaro figurine. And a turtle poison ring, sterling silver. That sold for $23. Figaro sold for $23 too. I don't think I said that. Total for Friday was $407.32. And the grand total for the week was $2,132.17. Again, that does not include the cost of goods or any fees with selling them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.